Morning guys, welcome to the channel and welcome to Tenerife. This morning we're going to go through a 15-minute Sun Salutation yoga session led by Natalia. It's going to get us in a healthy mindset, set up, ready for the day. Let's get to it.
Good morning everybody and welcome to your Sun Salutation yoga. So this morning we're going to start with a little bit of grounding, a little bit of twisting, which is really good for the digestive system first thing in the morning. So if you want to come to a comfortable cross-legged position, place the palms of the hands either up towards the sky if you want to receive more energy, or down towards the ground if you want to feel more grounding. I'm going to go up. You're welcome to add a little mudra, maybe touch the finger and thumb together. Close down the eyes and just take a few moments to get rid of any wiggles. Maybe scrunch the shoulders up and down the back and then find some stillness. So this part of your practice is just as important as the moving and physical part of the practice. It gives the mind the opportunity to calm down, to become still, and ready to focus on your practice. So as much as we can this morning, we will be moving with our breath. Now breathing in through the nose all the way into the belly, and breathe out through the nose. In through the nose into the belly, out through the nose. Now bring both of your hands into prayer position, blink your eyes open. As we breathe in, we want to lift the fingers and thumb into the sky, look up. Exhale, pull the thumbs back in front of the heart. Inhale, lifting the gaze. Exhale. Once more, inhale. Now as we exhale, we're going to release the left hand behind the body, take the right hand onto the left knee and look over your left shoulder. So you can use this right hand as an anchor to pull the body round, gazing over that left shoulder, pull the belly button in. Breathing in. Exhale, twist a little more. And inhale to release the hands to the sky. This time we exhale, twist, right hand goes behind the body, left hand goes onto the right knee. So try and keep that back hand as close to the body as you can. Inhale once more. Exhale a little deeper. And now we inhale, hands to the sky. As we exhale, we're slowly starting to fold over the legs and come down as low as you can go. Now just remember, the key isn't to get the forehead to the ground. We want to make sure that it's comfortable and we don't want the hips lifting at the back of the body. The next time you breathe out, slowly start to crawl the hands between and back to the body. We're going to place our hands at the top of our mat and come into a tabletop position. So if your knees are a little bit uncomfortable on the ground, you can maybe pop a cushion or something underneath, or if you have a yoga mat, maybe fold the yoga mat over a couple of times. Taking the left hand towards the left temple, I want you to breathe in as you tap your right elbow. And as you exhale, open up to the sky. Breathing in, tap the elbow. Exhale. 2 more times. Each time going a little bit deeper than the last. Now, as we come back through to the center, post this left arm underneath the right one, extend the right arm, and bring the left ear to the floor. Take a deep breath in, release this left arm and bring both hands back into the center. So we'll take the same on the other side, bringing the fingers to the right temple. Inhale to tap the wrist, exhale to open to the sky. Inhale, exhale. You'll feel all of the thoracic spine moving at the top, and each time you open even wider, you get more in your spine. Last one. Amazing. Coming through to the center, we post this right arm all the way through. Bring the right arm to the floor, taking thread the needle. And you'll almost feel the shoulder blades sort of opening and pulling apart through the back of the body. One more deep breath. And exhale back through to the center. Well done, everyone. Now take a few minutes. I want you to all close your eyes. So whether you're doing this alone or whether you're doing it with somebody, I want everybody to close their eyes. And this next part is free movement. So move into your own body. There's no right or wrong here. Some of us might be moving a little bit slower, maybe others a bit more dynamically. And just for the next few breaths, I want you to focus on your body and your body alone. The yoga is a very individual practice and each of us have different needs. So let's explore those needs with the comfort of our eyes closed. Last few breaths. Amazing. Coming back through to the center, blink the eyes open, take the hands forward, one hand print in front, tuck your toes, and let's meet in downward facing dog. So if you're doing this first thing in the morning, like we are, you're going to notice that your hamstrings are incredibly tight. Pretty much everything will be tight. We've just been lying down in our beds for a very long time. So just give your body the opportunity to wake up in its own time. Maybe you can move the feet up and down like you see me doing. Okay, gazing towards the top, come onto your very tiptoes and start to walk the feet forwards. When you get to the top, hip distance apart, hook either elbow onto each other and just dangle. Release all the space between the spine, make the head become heavy. Maybe a slight bend in the knees. And release the hands to the ground. Keep the chin tucked and we're going to stack our spine up like Lego blocks, so one after the other. Okay, so we get to the top. We're going to do a little bit of a variation on Sun Salutation. I don't often like to follow the rules, so I will be adding a few different things in. So if you want to bring your big toes to touch, let a little space between your heels, hands come to the heart center. Take an inhale, lift up nice and high. As we exhale, fold the body forwards in half. Take a halfway lift with a flat back, the fingertips come all the way up to the shins. And as we exhale, we're going to step back with the right foot, drop the right knee, release the right toes. Inhale, rise up. As we exhale, pull the hands through, hook the right elbow onto the left knee and twist towards the sky. So the deeper you've got this twist, the more opening you'll get through the back of the body. Okay, inhale, release to the center. As we exhale, step it back to plank. Holding it here for a few breaths, pull the belly button in. Lift your hips a little bit, Sean. Take a full breath in. And as we exhale, drop the knees, hug the elbows in, chest and chin. Push through onto your stomachs, coming into that cobra pose, keeping the elbows bent. And as we exhale, downward facing dog. Take an inhale, sweep that right leg into the sky. And as we exhale, bring the foot between the hands. So a lot of us will struggle with this. Use that hand to help. Drop the left heel in about 45 degrees, bend into the knee. Inhale into your warrior one. So hip facing forwards, deep bend into that right knee. Full breath in. As we exhale, drop the chin, step forward, chair pose. So a nice squeezing of the thighs, sinking down low. Make sure you can wiggle your toes. And inhale to rise and stand. So a little bit different to Sun Salutation B. Inhale, rise up. Take an exhale, fold the body forwards. Halfway lift, breathe it in. And as we exhale, we step back with the left leg, drop the left knee, release the left toes. Inhale, rising up into that low lunge. And as we exhale, pull the hands through. Twist over to your right, hooking your left elbow onto your right knee. Nice. Inhale to the center. And as we exhale, step it back to plank. Belly button pulled in. Well done, everyone. Now, if you're quite practiced in yoga and you feel ready, we're going to exhale in a full straight line. Otherwise, take knees, chest and chin. So roll the shoulders over the wrist. Exhale, hug the elbows in, and then push the heart through for your back bend. Take a full inhale, and as we exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, sweep that left leg to the sky. As we exhale, step the foot between the hands. Again, if you need any help, just use your hand to help. Drop that right heel in, breathe it in, warrior one. So really turn the hips. If you feel like they're all the way at the side, you can physically pull the hips forwards. Hands come to the sky, relax the shoulders down. Drop the chin towards the chest, bring the hands through to the heart. Take a full breath in and step forward into chair pose. We're not on to pigeon pose just yet. Okay, taking a little variation. Inhale, keep that chair. And as we exhale, see if we can hook the right elbow onto the left knee for twisted chair. So really make sure that you're looking down at your feet. You can wiggle your toes, trying to get the thumbs into the center of the chest. Twisting improves digestion, so it's a really good thing to do first thing in the morning to get the body going. Release into that chair, inhale. Exhale, take it to the opposite side. We're almost done, everybody. Well done. Amazing. Inhale, back up to the sky. Stand up nice and tall. Exhale, hands to heart. Well done. So we're going to bring it down onto our mats now. Take a little seat. So that concludes our 15-minute Sun Salutation yoga. I'm going to leave you with a little bit of breath practice that you can continue long after the video is paused. So if you gently close the eyes, we're going to incorporate box breath. Box breath is we breathe in for 4, we hold for 4, we exhale for 4, and then we hold for 4. So we're kind of doing a box in our mind each time. So take a full breath in and then out. And now we breathe in for 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, and hold. Breathe in. Hold. Exhale. And hold. Now you can continue with that breath to get more relaxation out of your morning. But for now, that's us. Namaste. Thank you for joining me.